Hi guys, so I wanted to do just a quick little unboxing to show you the makeup I've gotten in this week. Came in 3 different packages, but just to cut it down to one video and to be a little quicker, I put it in one box. You're going to be really familiar with a couple of these products. One of them is really new, so I want to test it out and do a quick little tutorial, hence the naked eyes right now. Okay, product number 1, the rack unzipped. This is like a holy grail, and I held out as much as I hated to because Ulta had the half off for platinum members. And as much as I love makeup, I'm a platinum member. So I got it for half off. Anyone who hasn't seen the inside before, this is beautiful. Like, amazing pigment, looks wonderful. I wore it the other day. It was amazing. Okay, so if you can't guess what's coming next, guess it. Unzipped gold. This one's still in the box, just came in. It's got a primer. It's small, but they last forever, so that's okay. So it's got this little baby eyeshadow primer with it. And then you have this one. Reviews I've seen said people don't like this one as much. I think it's just as pretty. That's me. I am a very rose gold kind of person. So let's swatch. This is Unpredictable. Ooh, pretty. Yeah. And just so you can see it, it swatches out really good. Okay. And because I love discounts, if anybody noticed, Smashbox had their Photo Matte palette on half off the other day. So here's this. I'm not a big fan of matte eyes. I love my shimmer, but I can't pass up a half off. So here is it. It's got a nice mirror. It is huge. I'm not going to swatch it just because not seeing the shiny is going to make me a little bit sad. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Have all these samples that I got with everything. But here comes what I am the most excited about. Finally got it. I hit platinum for this year and got like $20 off. So I broke down and I bought it. I have a problem, but I think it's a good one. So here is the Natural Love palette. It is very big. Tons and tons and tons and tons of color. I think my favorite in this whole palette is already going to be Don't Settle is gorgeous. Good pigment. Nice little swatch. I think that's what we're going to work into this look. So, let me go ahead and start on that. So I'm going to toss a little bit of this primer, since I just got it, why not, on my eyelid. Oh, if you can't tell, this is my first recorded tutorial, so bear with me. Just give that a minute to dry. And what I think I'm going to do, because I don't want to be fancy, because I don't want to mess it up, I think I'm just going to go with a smoky eye. This is my brush collection. These are all my face brushes. I use these and these only. Let me see. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my first shade. I'm going to take my fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to use Heaven right here. It's in this top corner. And just take it through to give me a shade to kind of lay everything else on top of. You can't really see it, but that's okay. This is just so that you have a bit of a base to go on top of. Okay, now we're going to take this. It says it's a fluff brush, but I'm just going to use it to lay some stuff down in my crease. I think it's kind of dirty. I need to get on that. So here is where we are going to use, I think this is where I'm going to put Don't Settle. So the same one right here. Just going to take a little bit on the brush and we're going to stamp it in here. Kind of try to do like a cut crease kind of thing, but we're going to blend it out later, so that's not what it's going to look like. Now do the other eye. I'm nowhere near as good as my left eye, so if they're cousins and not sisters, don't get mad at me. But my right eye should be on point. Okay. Now I need a shade to kind of put on my lid. I think what I'm going to use for that is going to be, there's a little fallout on this palette, just by the way. I'm going to use Honey Pot. That is right here. And I'm going to put it on my finger because this is easiest for me, and just pat it on to my lid like so. Okay, and we're going to use this in the corner right here too, because I think this color is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go back in with a little bit more of the Don't Settle and just spread that up a little bit. Until it's about even on both eyes. Looks about right. Okay, now I'm going to take that same brush I used for my base shade, and I'm just going to blend this in and see if I can get this crease to blend into my lid a little bit better. As you can tell, this is not quite a blending brush, but it's getting the job done. So I'm going to wipe that off a little bit and then take it in and do what I'm going to call my last step, because I am in a hurry. And I'm going to take Fairy Tale, that is this top second shade, put it on this brush just a little bit, and lightly sweep it over the top just to give me a little more sparkle, because, well, who doesn't want a little extra sparkle? Okay, so that is the look. Now let me add some eyeliner real quick, just so that we can see what the finished product is going to look like. And I use this gel liner. It's from Acti Labs. I'm a distributor, so I'm going to plug it here and there, but it is a daily part of my makeup routine. And it goes on super smooth. My brush needs cleaned, but it is very easy to control. It is actually discontinued, which makes my whole life really sad, because I hated gel liner until I got this. Okay. I'm gonna have to get close up for this one, so I'm gonna disappear for a second. So I decided to add a little bitty baby wing to it. And I actually wish I had my favorite mascara in here. But this is the look. Simple, not very good. I'm not a pro. Don't hear me say that. If you're wondering what's on the rest of my face, I have on HD Liquid Foundation, Actilabs Concealer. I use the Lorac Pro Contour Palette to get this right here, and this gorgeous shimmer is from the Anastasia Moon Child Palette. I think it's Pink Heart. And I used brow wax to fill my brows in because, like, right here I have a little bald spot, so you'll see that in future videos. And on my lips I have the new limited edition Jeffree Manny I'm Shook Liquid Lip because I'm in love with it. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. So I hope you like this little look, and I hope you liked my unboxing, and I'll see y'all later.